So let's see some important objective questions from the subject wastewater engineering. The first question is, sewage is wastewater obtained from A. Industry, B. Bathrooms and kitchens, C. Tanneries, and D. All of the above. C. The wastewater or sewage which is obtained from household bathrooms and kitchen is called as sewage. Okay, it is not from industry or tanneries. It is the household sewage we receive from their bathrooms and kitchens. Next question is, fill in the blank has least moisture content: garbage, sludge, rubbish, and sewage. C. Sludge and sewage have maximum moisture content. Now we are left over with two options, which are garbage and rubbish, out of which garbage contains organic matter, leftover vegetables or whatever refuse is there, that has maximum moisture content in it. But the term rubbish, it consists of all the paper, rags, cloths, then packing, parceling material is there. It is all included in rubbish, and rubbish is the highly combustible refuse out of these four options. That's why the correct answer is rubbish. Okay. Then a sewer should have option A, non-scoring velocity, then self-cleansing velocity, or both, or none. C. These two answers, non-scoring velocity and self-cleansing velocity, both are correct. That's why the most correct answer here is option C, both of the above. Because velocity in a sewer should be optimized such that it should not cause scoring action inside the sewer, and it should also as high as possible in order to cause self-cleansing velocity. Next question is, for combined system of sewerage, fill in the blank shape sewer is the best. Is it circular or rectangular or egg shape, or we can go for any of the above? See, rectangular is not the shape of sewer that we adopt. Circular sewers are adopted in separate system of sewerage. Egg-shaped sewer is the one which is used in combined system of sewerage, because in egg-shaped sewer, velocity is such maintained even when the flow is very low. Self-cleansing is caused even at low flow, because in combined sewerage system, storm water flow is not there in, let's say, summer season, and in that season dry weather flow is the only flow, and even at that small flow, self-cleansing action can be achieved only in an egg-shaped sewer. Okay. Then lateral sewers receive wastewater from, is it house sewer or trunk or branch, or all of the above given options? See, several house sewer have their immediate point of disposal as lateral sewer. Means lateral sewer is the one that receives wastewater from multiple household. That's why the correct answer here is lateral sewer receives wastewater from. Correct answer is option A, house sewer. Alright, let's go to question number next. In sewer network, fill in the blank is used that collects grits and sands in wastewater. Is it manhole or catch pit or clean out or fall? See, catch pits, which are also known as catch basin, are nothing but tiny grit chamber in a wastewater or sewer network that separate out the grits or sand or the particle with high specific gravity from wastewater. Okay, therefore the answer is B, catch pits. Alright, then color of fresh sewage is it grayish or dark brown or chocolatey or black? See, when sewage is fresh, its color is normally grayish in shade, and as the time passes on, as the period goes on, the color turns darker. That is, grey color turns into either dark brown or chocolatey or black based upon the content. Okay, the correct answer is color of fresh sewage is grayish. Then IMHOP cone is used to determine. What do we determine with this device called as IMHOP cone? Settleable solid or pH or density of wastewater, or none of the above? IMHOP cone is a device used in wastewater engineering in which we keep 1 liter sample of wastewater and we allow it to detain for 2 hours, and whatever the content which is settled at the bottom is reported as the settleable solid in that wastewater sample. Therefore, Imhoff cone is used in wastewater engineering to determine the settleable solid in the received wastewater sample. The process of trapping and grinding the wastewater debris is called as, is it gritting or sedimentation, comminution or flocculation? See, comminution is the process in which we use comminutor, barminator and macerator that trap the debris in wastewater first and they chop it, they shred it and grind it in such fine size such that they can be sent to further treatment units in wastewater treatment plant at wastewater treatment plant. The process is comminution. Okay. Then which of the following process is additive in nature in wastewater treatment? Is it physical, chemical or biological, or all of the process mentioned here are additive? See, in physical and biological process, the content which is present in wastewater is either shred or reduced, means either physical process can be neutral and biological process can be subtractive, but the process, chemical process here is kind of additive process, because in order to get rid of something we add some chemical and chemical reaction take place to form some kind of precipitate over there. That's why the process, chemical process, is additive in nature. So that was all for the video. Do subscribe us on Spotify, Telegram as well as Instagram, and we also have our second YouTube channel in Hindi. Till then, take care. Bye bye.